Hi there, and welcome to this reading about guidance you need to hear right now. Begin by choosing the pile that you feel the most drawn to. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. If you need more time to choose, you can simply pause the video here, and once you're ready, head down to the description box below where I have put timestamps for each and every pile. So I will see you at your pick. Hello pile number 1, and welcome to your reading about the guidance you need to hear now. You have 3 cards. The first one is simplicity, and then you have the path and self-reflection. So what I see in these cards are that you are being called to make some changes. To first of all get clear about what needs to change, and then get to work. The card simplicity has come to you as kind of like a helping hand regarding how you can begin to think about your life in order to get clear on the transformation you need to make. And it is asking you to only do what matters and to release everything else. So, what matters to you? What gives you energy? And what is taking energy from you? This could be anything from maybe a person to an environment, or maybe just some stuff that you have laying around that are taking up space without being used. The next 2 cards, the path and self-reflection, are intertwined. They are bringing an extra dimension to your upcoming transformation, but in different areas. With the path card, you are being encouraged to see your life as a path, maybe like a stairway, as the picture is showing, with different steps along the way. So, which steps are yours? What do you want to achieve? How do you want to live your life? Your angels are asking you to answer this. Writing it down can be great if there are a lot of things you wish to change. It doesn't all have to be grand things. Perhaps one of them is just to go to bed at a more decent time, or maybe to use your phone a little less. And the card self-reflection then talks about how you need to change in order to bring forth this new desired reality. And since there is a mirror in that picture, I get a strong sense that you are being called to do some mirror work to help you speed up the process of change even more. So if you first write down what you want to change, then I suggest you use that list in your mirror work practice. So for example, if going to bed earlier is on the list, then you can make this an affirmation that you say out loud while looking into your beautiful eyes in front of the mirror. Because talking to yourself this way truly is super duper powerful, and it will help you to stick to your plan. So continue to make affirmations out of every point on your list, and then you can focus on one affirmation each day, for example. And it doesn't have to take up a lot of time. You can just say it whenever you pass a mirror. Or you can think it if you are in public and not feeling comfortable saying, "I am going to bed early," out loud. Okay, pile number 1, that was your reading. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello pile number 2, and welcome to your reading about guidance you need to hear now. You have 3 cards. The first one is Look for a Sign. The second one is the goddess Athena with Inner Wisdom, and the last one is the goddess Ishtar with Boundaries. So immediately when I see these cards, I feel that they are addressing a particular situation. A certain situation where you have been second-guessing yourself, not feeling certain enough that you can trust your intuition. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be one particular situation, but it can also refer to, like an overall issue with trusting yourself and your gut feeling. The card Look for a Sign, I feel isn't like encouragement for you to go look for a sign. Rather, it is your sign, meaning that you already have the answer within you. And the goddess Athena is amplifying this message. She says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And you have another goddess with you as well, which in itself is telling me that this message is quite important. So this is the goddess Ishtar, and like I said, she speaks of boundaries. The card says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So this can absolutely be about other people, one or more, that you feel aren't giving you what you need. Perhaps it feels like they are taking instead of giving. And if this resonates, then this reading is your call to withdraw your energy from them. And if this doesn't resonate, like I said, this can just be about a tendency to not trust your intuition. I, for example, have been struggling with this myself to a point where it became quite destructive. So say that I was going to meet a person for the first time, and the closer I got to the day and the time when we were supposed to meet, I had this feeling that I simply didn't want to, that something felt off. But I didn't trust it, and every time I ignored it, I did regret it. And if you feel like it is hard to connect to that gut feeling of yours, I highly recommend meditation, or just being in silence on a regular basis, because this will help you connect with your inner wisdom and make it so much easier to find when you need it. So that was your reading pile number 2. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello pile number 3, and welcome to your reading about the guidance you need to hear now. You have 3 cards. The first one says within the next few weeks, and then you have 2 Celtic goddesses with you, Ona and Anya. And at first glance, it seems like the messages that the goddesses are bringing forth are quite contradictory. Anya says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, while Ona says, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. But as we look closer, these messages can actually be combined, and they do become even more powerful in that way. So you are being called to take some kind of action. Some action that sets your heart on fire, that makes you feel passionate and happy. And at the same time, you are being called to be a bit cautious. Because when you do something you love, it can be easy to become a bit manic and overstep your own boundaries, leaving you feeling depleted, even though you were just doing something you absolutely love. So to summarize, take action, but don't forget to rest. It is just as important. And the last card that says within the next few weeks is a little surprise hint from the universe, letting you know that within the next few weeks something amazing is going to happen. Something that will make you very, very happy. This can absolutely be connected to this action that you are taking with caution, or it can be something else. It is a surprise though, so it would be ruined if you knew exactly what it was. So just get excited about the knowing that something is going to shift completely very soon. So pile number 3, that was your message. I wish you a beautiful week ahead. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.